Good morning, everyone. There's the sun. Welcome to today's gratitude and affirmation walk. Thank you so much for being here. Number one gratitude. There's a lot that I could say for my number one gratitude. I think number one gratitude, I got sleep last night. I started not feeling good towards the end of the day. So I think today is going to be a very easy day. My throat is kind of irritated. I don't know if it was something about being outside yesterday. But I wasn't really affected until I came back from my run yesterday. My legs don't feel right. So I'm grateful I got some sleep, but also grateful that we are on this walk today. Even when you don't feel good, it's very important to, still have your routine, still do the things that set your mentality for the day. Every time I step outside, I'm like, okay. Reset. Made me kind of angry yesterday, though. They're mowing back, not just here where I usually walk, but there's other trails, and they've just mauled over like all of the wineberry bushes. They've taken down half of the blackberry bushes. I'm sure they're going to cut back the rest of them. And I just realized the one bush that had the best blackberries, that was all spray painted orange. And I'm like, who did that? And now I realize why it's spray painted orange, which just makes me so angry. Destruction of nature. Anyways. So, gratitude though is, I'm glad I at least got to do that over the summer. Sample from all the bushes. Actually taste wineberries. That was a beautiful part of the summer. Number 3. 3 for the day. Oh, what a cute dog. Got my meals yesterday. I ate the quinoa barbecue chickpea bowl. Phenomenal. It was really good. So that was my dinner yesterday. I think dinner today is going to be, what was the other one? I have the saffron, maybe it's the saffron chicken. I saved all like the really good meals. The chicken meatballs and the tomato chorizo, the apple cider soaked pork with the whipped potatoes. I saved those for like Thursday, Friday, like heading into the weekend. So that was a good dinner last night. Number 4. I'm just going to listen to my body today. I think in taking note of what I've been able to accomplish the last 5 days, maybe my body's been fighting this off, and now, I feel kind of run down. So I did get a few things done yesterday. Got through the rest of my emails, finished getting my tax document done, or updated, should I say. Bet you there's a deer back there. We got the tax document done yesterday, and then by that point, I was dragging a little bit, so just took a shower, went to bed. Feels good to have those off the list, though. And first few things on the list today is responding to the color analysis. I was going to try and do that last night, but my brain was so fried. So, color analysis. Oh, and I also got my car done yesterday. Finished vacuuming out my car. My car is looking really nice. So that's also done. Yeah, a productive day after work. Emails took a lot longer than I anticipated. But now that I'm finally caught up, we're not doing that again where I have like 2 months worth of emails to slog through. Anyways, what are we even on? 4, I think we'll just say 4. So it was the walk, or the sleep, the food, being productive yesterday, 4, going at my own pace. I'm talking about color analysis today. Apologies, guys. My brain's kind of tell like when you have the mental fog when you're not fully 100%. So, 4, going at our own pace. Another bonus for yesterday. See, this is making me feel better. You think like, oh my gosh, I didn't really do what I wanted to do, but I also ran yesterday. I definitely need new running shoes. My walking shoes are completely wore down. Because I walk so much, I go through shoes faster, I think, than the average person. So I've already ordered those shoes. Should be coming here. That would be really nice if I could get them before I have to leave for my trip. Because I could tell my knees are starting to hurt and my ankles. That's usually a sign where I'm like, cushion's wearing away. Bear with me. It's getting a little warm. Okay, so going at my own pace today. And what we have on the agenda that I know I'm going to be able to complete, color analysis. Podcast was also moved from yesterday because my friend John was like, I need rest. And I almost have fun to be like, hey, I need rest today. But there's not too many opportunities we have to do that this week. So I'm going to take a little nap after work. And I should be good. But podcast, color analysis. I'm trying to think what else is at the top of my list for today. Oh, cleaning of the kitchen. Podcast, color analysis, cleaning of the kitchen. And we'll see where we're at. I think the next thing after that is the actual cleaning of my closet. So, and also remember, guys, 1% a day at a time. I have made so much progress this past week. Even if I'm only getting to about 3 things a day. I'll say it was a recovery month for me last month. And this month, 2 months ago, this past month's been, catching up slowly but surely. And then this month it should be, back to normal. But I've actually done quite a lot, and I just don't realize it. Number 5 for the day. I'm grateful for this walk, actually, because of the cold air. There's something about nature. It's just making me feel so much better. And this practice, me just honoring and recognizing how much I've done for myself, what my yesterday was like, acknowledging, the progress I have made, really makes you feel good, So, that will be number 5. Grateful for the cold air. And that's the interesting thing about me. Even if my throat doesn't feel good, I almost never want hot drinks. It's always, I want a cold drink. And I'm also grateful I didn't go out and get any dessert or anything yesterday. Number 6. 6 for the day. Wow, it's Wednesday. How did we get here, guys? Grateful it's Wednesday. Wednesday is always a reflection day. chance to reset. Already kind of feels like I'm in this reset mode anyways. And I really have been enjoying let me just focus on one thing at a time. And you know what? If that's all I can get to, it's all I can get to. It's allowed me to be more critical of what I'm taking on. And when I'm doing something, allows me to think about better ways in which to accomplish a task. So that way, for the tasks that I don't really care for as much, I think of ways to lessen my exposure and time to them. It's crazy to think about. Like, I used to answer or look at my emails every single day, and I scaled that back to once a week. Now, granted, there were other things going on in my life, so I'm just catching up on emails, but yeah, no, I'd rather spend my time outside doing other things. Emails can usually wait. Oh no, I think I have something in my eye. Alright, so what are we on? 7? Grateful that I get to see my family soon. So I have my race this weekend, and then I have family in, close to where I'm going. So I'm excited to see everybody. I'm excited to see what my race time's going to be, especially because I've been running, and I'm just going to let my body rest the rest of this week, because I ran a pretty decent distance yesterday. Didn't time it, but I still got it, and I want to give my knee a break too, especially with using these walking shoes. I would rather have it as close to good as possible for the race. Number 8 for the day. I'm very grateful, so grateful and thankful that I work from home. It's days like today where, my head feels like it's just full of pressure. That I'm grateful that I work from home, grateful that I don't have kids yet, or even really a pet, and I can just sit in a very quiet environment and focus on my work. Number 9 for the day. I still can't believe that I was able to capture the deer on video for you guys a couple days ago. Also, just seeing it, that was so cool and fun. Stuck around for a little bit, so that moment still makes me happy. And 10 for the day. I'm grateful that there's still vegetation, and we're still kind of in a flux between summer and fall. The mornings are cool, but it's nice to have nature and other stuff to look at on the walks, because I know soon enough there's just going to be bare trees and the world's going to be resting, or at least nature will be. So I also had a thought this morning. I wonder if there's anybody that adjusts their wake up time based on the sun, so sleeps in and wakes up later in the winter, goes to bed later though, and then in the summer goes to bed earlier and wakes up earlier. I thought, I wonder if that would feel better. I struggle in the winter to wake up at the same time, because it's actually dark enough outside that I can still sleep. Are we at 10? I think that was 10. Well, thanks for sticking in there with me, guys. Probably wasn't as exciting of a gratitude video, but these are the moments where this practice actually matters. I feel like I'm in a good mental space. Loved the walk, and ready to start my day. I'm so grateful and thankful for everything I did and accomplished for myself yesterday. we're going to keep at it. So those are all my gratitudes. Now for the affirmations. Number 1, as always, I'm divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help whenever I need it or want it, and I ask for help today. Number 2, I love myself deeply, fully, and completely. Number 3, miracles are a common occurrence can be seen throughout my day. I love to see them. Number 4, I am healed and healthy. Anything I'm currently experiencing, my head has the solution that I'm working towards. Number 5, sleep is my divine practice. Deep, refreshing, peaceful, healing, soul refreshing sleep is available to me each and every night. I commit to night and every night. Number 6, anything I deeply desire, I call forth into my present reality. It's here. Number 7, I'm not going to stress. I have no problems, no worries. Everything is being worked out for my ultimate good. It's happening for me, not to me. Number 8, I choose again and I choose better for myself. Number 9, with gratitude, I release anything that is no longer for me, or healthy, or nourishing. At this point in my life, and with open arms, excitement, and all the love and gratitude I have, I welcome in what is for me, healthy, nourishing, exciting, and fun at this current point in my life. And 10 for the day. What a beautiful, amazing day to be alive. Oh, check out that sun. What are you grateful for? Just kidding. Let's claim the day, our accomplishments, what we want the day to be, how we want to see, be, hear, feel, show up, what we want to accomplish, and revel in the fact that we are alive to experience this today, and that we have choices. That is all, guys. Love you, and hope you guys are doing well. What are you grateful for? What are you affirming? How's your day going? What do you have planned? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys for tomorrow's video. And with some sleep, I'm sure we'll be back to normal. Love you guys.